Hey guys, this is like a super impromptu, informal video. I'm hardly wearing any makeup. My hair is not done, but I did that on purpose. Well, kind of on purpose. I have an ulcer right now, so I'm sitting at home just healing. I haven't gone to work in like the last 7 days. It's worse than you might think it is. But that's not the point of this video today. The point of this video is I get a lot of questions, like on a daily basis, I get a lot of questions about how do you stay so positive? How do you stay so confident in the things that you wear? How do you stay so confident in your attitude and your personality and yada, 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 etc., etc., etc. And I wanted to just say that I don't hate these questions. I understand where they're coming from. I totally like the questions because I understand that not everybody is confident, and a lot of people have issues with confidence and with their self-esteem and their self-worth and things like that. But the point of what I'm trying to say is there should be absolutely no reason that you shouldn't have confidence. When people ask, like, how do you stay so confident? Because I don't care. Why do I care? What do I care? Like, if I look bad in an outfit, or if I think I look cute in it, if I like it, if I bought it and it's my style and that's what I like, who the fuck cares what anybody else says about my outfit choice? Like, some people are so concerned about what other people think about them that I get questions on the daily, like, tell me how you stay confident in your outfits. I stay confident in my outfits because I just wear clothes and I stop caring about what people think about them. And I think it's cliche, but it's also really important to remember that none of this matters. Nobody's gonna, when you die, nobody's gonna be like, Kristi, she wore strange outfits, or she looked kind of fat in that dress that day. Those aren't the things people are gonna remember of you when you die. The things people are going to remember of you are, she was a really nice person. She was really good to animals. She was a great friend. She had a funny, upbeat personality. Nobody's gonna remember the fucking shoes that you wore, or what people will remember is, oh wow, she was really shy and she always seemed really, I mean, if you're always constantly adjusting your clothing and you're always like, if you always just seem kind of down and, I mean, none of that is a desirable trait, and don't necessarily worry about what people are gonna think about you. Just worry about, do you like the clothes? Wear them. Do you like your hair like that? Do it like that. If you don't, change it. Who cares what anybody else says? Like, legitimately, who fucking cares? When I was younger, I used to be the most self-conscious, unconfident person that you've ever met. Like, I seriously cared what everyone thought about me. I would like cry when I got off school. I would base my outfits off of other people's outfits. I would literally dote on everything that everybody said. I seriously, like, I cared so much what people thought about me that I let it control my life. Like, I seriously was like the most self-conscious person that you've ever met. Like, I was constantly concerned about everything. And then I realized when I stopped doing that, and this kind of came like mid-high school, maybe 10th, 11th grade, when I stopped caring and I started just being myself and being confident in the stuff I wore, stopped talking about it, stopped being concerned about everything, that's when everything changed for me. Like, people started wanting to hang out with me, people were more responsive to that. They don't like, nobody wants to be around a negative Nancy all day. Like, they don't. Do you want to be around somebody who's constantly calling themselves fat, who's constantly concerned about what they're wearing, who's constantly comparing themselves to other people? No, you don't want to be around those people, and they don't want to be around you either. So all you have to do is legitimately just stop caring. Like, when you feel those thoughts creeping into your mind, just stop caring. Just be like, why the fuck do I care? Why do I care? Wear knee-high purple socks and combat boots and short shorts with a fucking halter top. Who cares what you wear? Like, legit, who cares what you wear? It's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't have a good answer for those people, because my answer is I'm confident because I I don't put stock into what other people think about my appearance. Like, when people comment and they're like, yeah, you're ugly. It's like, okay, so? Like, I legitimately don't care. I don't know. Maybe it's easy for me to say now that I'm an adult, and you know, I couldn't have told myself this back in 8th grade. I couldn't have been like, you should just stop caring what people think about you, because I would have just like, okay, will do, lady. Like, you can't tell somebody like that, like, just stop caring. But it seriously will change your life. Like, just be a yes man, be a friend, be the type of person that people want to be around. You might have to fake it for a while. Like, you might have to fake your confidence for a while. Like, oh, I'm confident. And you don't have to be conceited confident. You have to be like, bitch, I am so fucking hot. Like, look at these titties. Like, you don't have to be like that. Like, you can just be confident without being cocky. I think that is a good way to put it. Confident without being cocky. I don't walk around like, bitch, I know I'm hot. No, because I don't know I'm hot, I don't know I'm ugly, I just don't care either way. Like, how I look is how I look regardless. And yes, I put makeup on, and yes, I teach people how to put makeup on, and yes, I go through all of these tutorials and, oh, this is how you should do your hair. So I just want people to also know that, like, I'm not doing that because I think you need to change your appearance. I'm doing it because who cares if you do? If you want to put like 80 layers of makeup on your face, who cares? Like, I don't know, like, how easier to explain it. Like, I posted on my personal Facebook the other day, I was like, if you do want to put makeup on, I don't care. If you don't, I don't care. If you, and then everyone in the comments, like, I was trying to like make it known, like, it doesn't matter what you do, just stop caring about what somebody else does. And every comment was like, well, I don't mind if a girl wears makeup, I just don't like it when they wear too much makeup. Why do you give a shit how much makeup she's wearing? Why do you care if her boobs are showing? Like, I don't understand why somebody else cares. You put so much stock into somebody else's freaking life that you like are so concerned about everything else that you're not even like paying attention to like what's important. Like, pay attention to your family and your friends and have a good time and stop being so concerned about everything else and everybody else. Like, it's just like a waste of life to just constantly be thinking about what somebody else is doing wrong or what you're not doing right. It's like, you're doing it fine. You're a human being. You look the way you look. You're going to look the way you're going to look. Like, nothing's gonna change that. You were born with this body and with this face, so you might as well start to like it. Otherwise, you're gonna waste your life being miserable and hating yourself because you're just constantly trying to change yourself to somebody else's standards. And I know how cliche this sounds. Everybody that's a YouTube person is like, I just wanna make women feel better about themselves and I wanna make them feel pretty because I like it when women feel pretty and I like it when they're confident. I just don't care. Like, either way, like, you shouldn't either. You shouldn't give a shit. Like, you shouldn't. It's just, I wish I could just instill that into everybody, that. And, you know, as soon as your confidence is there and as soon as you start to stop caring, I swear to you, your life will be so much better. You'll feel better, you'll be happier, you'll look at clothes a new way. I don't know, I get those questions a lot, like, how do you wear this outfit and just be so confident? How do you have such a confident attitude? And I am not that confident. Like, I'm not. I just stop putting stock into what other people think. And I realize, I've said this in a video before, but I realize that when I'm at the mall, I'm not walking around going, can you believe she wore that shit to the mall today? Can you believe she's wearing a crop top and shorts? Ew. No, I'm literally just walking around thinking, wow, there's Forever 21. Ooh, I want a Cinnabon. Ooh, like, oh, it's so frustrating because you just like, I don't know. You just feel like people are thinking about you and talking about you, but really all they're doing is sitting there internally thinking about how bad they look. They're sitting there like, oh man, my crop top and shorts, everyone can see my fat butt. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares what you're wearing. And if they do, Why are you putting stock into what that person thinks about you? Because would you be friends with somebody who did that shit? Would you want to hang out with somebody who was constantly berating and talking shit about people that they see on the street? Like, no, you legitimately wouldn't. You would never talk to somebody like that. Like, you would never hang out with somebody that was such a piece of shit that they would just judge everybody. And so why do you care what they think about you? I don't know, it's just so weird to me. I'm sorry, I'm just like going in circles here, and I feel like I'm yelling at you guys, but I'm totally not. But I don't have any better advice to tell you other than you're all awesome, you're all beautiful, yada yada. You all know the story. You don't need to hear it because what I think about you doesn't matter. So just know that you guys are wonderful people. You guys have good personalities. Just be good to one another. Be kind to animals. Be nice to your parents. Be good to strangers. I mean, like, what your hair looks like and what your face looks like doesn't really matter. And all this it's just for me. I do it for me. I don't do it for you. I don't do it because I want to impress somebody. And if I do coat my face in makeup, great. If I don't, great. Like, legitimately, who cares? I don't know. Who would? Why it would matter to anybody else? Why it would offend somebody else what I do? And so that's how the confidence comes, because it's all for me. And as long as I like it, why wouldn't I be confident in it? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I guess that's it. Sorry for yelling at you for 10 minutes. Well, more like 15 minutes. I appreciate all of you though, and I thank you so much for watching. And I will see you at my next video. Bye. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. The point... what anybody else says. I'm sorry if like you see me moving and you see me doing a ton of stuff.
This little monster can't leave me alone, a little monster, a little monster.
Sorry, this cat is driving me crazy. Stop it, mister. He's so fat. Look at this little thing. Oh my god, he's so fat. Don't you dare jump down. You're being a shit. Anyway, I don't even know where I was going with everything. But yeah, it's just crazy because I get all these questions and I hate it. I used to be, when I was younger, I don't know if this light is like washing me out or what. Was it way too bright? Yes, it's fucking bright. I was just saying,
Oh, goodness.
that you are so irritating. Yes, you are. You're so irritating. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Get. Go lay down. Get. There's like a huge deer standing out of my window looking at me. Hey.